When are white people in America going to hit some kind of a tipping point where we are generally and universally repulsed by the idea of white supremacy? Check this out. Leave your comments, ding the bell, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Pennsylvania. Hey, Eric, thanks for watching us on Free Speech TV. What's up?
Hey, Tom, thank you. Good afternoon. I don't know if you intentionally did this, but there is a sure thread of continuity running through the show today. Dean right there picks up with a lot of what was triggered for me about an hour ago with Kenyatta out in L.A. and the Ahmaud Arbery case. The thing about, when these people's names are, Kowalski and O'Reilly and whatnot, the accountability factor that David Serrata was talking about and how we look forward and don't look back. I get not dwelling and so forth, but it does call to mind the one about those of us who are, condemned to repeat our history. There needs to be, even if it's just something like a Truth and Reconciliation Committee where these people, maybe they're not strung up and imprisoned, if only for reputational factuality on the wrongdoers and the Democratic body politics awareness of who did what and what did they know when they did it at the time. We're never going to tunnel out of the kind of stuff that Dean was just talking about. The American people that he mentioned in, I think it was Missouri, if you give them the opportunity to do the right thing, they very often will do it. We see this in times of crisis or hurricanes, floods, and fires. It's these hyperbolic vote-seeking dividers that need to pick out their section of America and carve it out as theirs and go to war against the other side. And the thing you asked earlier about, does Trump seek a civil war? And I think he might be devoid of an understanding of history enough of what that would really mean to be welcoming it at this point. He sees, himself as, I've got the cops, I've got the military, they're all on my side. He might actually.
Well, keep in mind, Eric, this guy's dad was busted at a Klan rally and gave his son the job of writing C for colored on applications for rental properties. Right. This is this is part of his DNA essentially.
And that's public record.
I know.
How are more Americans not repulsed?
I think many Americans are repulsed. And frankly, I think most Americans. I mean, let's not forget. Let's keep reminding ourselves. Donald Trump lost the election in a blowout. Right. He lost it by 3 million friggin' votes. 3 million people. And that was a very, very low turnout election, because Hillary Clinton was running a pretty incompetent campaign. It's that permanent 35 to 40% that is always there in the immediate aftermath polling of his latest which reflects the reach of Fox News and right-wing hate radio. That's what you're looking at there. And it's going to be with us for a while until people stop, until right-wing hate radio and Fox News lose credibility and people start realizing this giant con that's been run on these